We are starting with shelf number 9.
Finish up the anime real quick, and then it's off to
Thriller.
thrillers. What you got, Annie?
Okay, we got Dante's Inferno. It's the animated.
Based off the video game.
Okay, and then the last one is Full Metal Panic, the complete series.
That we've never watched.
I've watched pieces of it.
Pieces of it. Okay.
I was with a friend. Then we got Twister. It's always a good tornado movie.
Unrealistic, but good.
The Thomas Crown Affair.
I like that movie.
It's a good one.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. We're keeping going.
Okay, Erner Renner.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet.
Me either.
It's got Justin Timberlake. Jim Arrington? Is that how you pronounce her name?
Arterton? I'm not sure.
Yeah, and Ben Affleck.
Side Effects. It's got Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Rooney Mori, Jude Law, and Channing Tatum in it. It's actually a decent movie. I've watched it.
Basic Instinct.
Oh, classic 90s Sharon Stone. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
American Psycho.
Most people would put that in our horror movie section. I just didn't know if I would. I classify it as a thriller. It's my movie collection. Or our movie collection. I get to put it where I want it. I can put it in comedy if I wanted it to. Now, this is the European version of Fear City, Abel Ferrara's. This is... You can just feel how sleazy this movie is. It's awesome. But it is violent and... I don't know, gory is the right word, but it's a good movie. Abel Ferrara's Bad Lieutenant. This is also a sleazy... Abel Ferrara is very good at sleazy movies, and this is definitely one of them. Harvey Keitel is a drug-addicted, gambling cop who is investigating the rape of a nun. So yeah, there's no good characters in that movie. Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans. It's actually a really good movie. Nicolas Cage is a drug-addicted cop. Just over-the-top craziness that he is. It's a good movie. I really liked it.
There seems to be a theme there.
Drug addiction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 3-pack. We have Body Heat, LA Confidential, and The Player. I've actually only seen LA Confidential and Body Heat. I've never seen The Player. LA Confidential is a great movie. Really good book, too. Really good book. What do you got, honey?
The Color of the Night and Playing God.
Both good movies. Color of Night's really good. Nice, psychological thriller. Warning, though, there is one very disturbing part. You get to see Bruce Willis, all natural, completely frontal. Nobody needs to see that.
Then we got The History of Violence.
Which somebody told me is based on a comic book. If that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, could be good.
We got Horns. It's Daniel Radcliffe.
Yep. Good one.
Who knew? Harry Potter and a horror movie.
It's not really a horror movie, though.
Yep. This one is a thriller. The Lady in Black was the horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah. We got An Innocent Man.
Good Tom Selleck movie, I think from the late 80s.
The Invisible.
Still haven't watched it.
Still haven't watched it, but the premise sounded really good.
Yeah.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
This is the movie that put Robert Downey Jr. back on the radar of Hollywood. He had battled a lot of demons for a very long time, and this movie really showed that he was kind of over it, or better. You're never really cured, you're just better.
The Ninth Gate.
Yeah, also people could classify that as a horror movie, but I think it's a better... I like it under thriller.
Like a psychological thriller. It's very slow.
Yeah, but it's never boring.
It's never boring.
And it can leave up to many interpretations.
And Gone with Amanda Seyfried.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Bug lady. She looks like a bug. She's cute, but she looks like she looks like a bug. With eyes so big, can't you see? Sorry. Million Ways to Die in the West. Gone Baby Gone. Really good Ben Affleck directed movie. sometimes doing what's right isn't always what's the right thing to do. Gone Girl, that is one messed up movie. Another Ben Affleck movie. I don't know if he directed it though, but it's messed up.
Gothic.
Which really probably should be under horror movies, but good Halle Berry movie.
I liked it.
I did too. Really enjoyed this one, Gangster Squad. I don't really know what to say about it, but it reminded me of The Untouchables in a way. It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Even I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Even though it does start out pretty gory.
The Forger. John Travolta.
Yeah, I don't think we've watched that one yet either.
I haven't. Dark City?
Yeah, this is a sci-fi noir movie. It's pretty good. Imagine waking up not, something different. You're the only person who remembers the day before, and it's always dark and raining. Yeah, it's one of those movies. It's another one of the sci-fi noir movies style. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. The Devil's Own.
I've had that one a long time, and I've watched it, but I do not remember it. Brad Pitt was still young. Yeah. Harrison Ford was at the top of his game, I guess, back then.
The Departed.
Everybody knows The Departed.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much a complete remake of Infernal Affairs from Asia.
Mm-hmm.
No Country for Old Men. Same thing. People know that movie.
Original Sin.
Yeah. Angelina Jolie, Antonio Banderas.
The Order.
With
Heath Ledger.
Who's like overly stylized on the front of that cover. He looks more like Dracula. Good movie. I don't really know how to describe it though. It
should have been named The Sin Eater, but they named a different movie that, so
yeah.
They couldn't confuse the two coming out at the same time.
This is Reindeer Games. If you haven't seen the director's cut, definitely check this one out because it's very good. Early Ben Affleck, Charlize Theron movie.
We got Running Scared.
Yeah, Paul Walker. Drama, more of a drama than anything else. Really good. It showed that he could really, really act.
Rising Sun.
Yeah, Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. Who knew that they would actually make a really good pair in this movie? But they did. Who doesn't know Heat and the famous shootout at the end of it? Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. Great movie. Heist movie. Ronin. Kind of in the same style as Heat. Good, Don't ask me what his name is. I can never pronounce it if I wanted to.
At first I thought it was Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but it's not.
No. The Town. This is the movie that really woke people up that Ben Affleck can write and direct really good movies.
Law-Abiding Citizen. I really like this one. Gerard Butler plays basically a
super genius
who's kind of crazy. And it's fun.
Yeah, he's after justified revenge and tell about the third act and it starts to kind of go downhill until there. But it's still a good movie. We have Killer Joe. This movie was straight. When they made this movie, they knew it was never going to get released in the theaters. It is actually rated NC-17 for language and violence and sexual content. Matthew McConaughey plays a insane character in it. Very good, very well done.
Stock and two smoking barrels.
This is the movie that introduced the world to Vinnie Jones, the guy in the top corner with the two shotguns, and Jason Statham.
He is like the action man now.
Yeah, but really not really an action movie, but it's good.
We have Mr. Brooks.
Yeah, this is a good movie. despite the fact that it has Dane Cook in it, who really, really wanted to be Ryan Reynolds. It's definitely not your typical Kevin Costner. I was going to say Kevin Smith, but Kevin Costner movie. Oh, more Nick Cage craziness.
Is this the one with the girl's daughter?
Yeah, it's set in New Orleans. He plays a bank robber who gets out of prison, and somebody kidnaps his daughter to...
His old partner kidnaps his daughter, thinking he has the money, and he doesn't.
Yep. Ah!
Sorry.
Don't twirl the cameraman.
Whiteout?
Yeah, this is a murder mystery set in, I believe, Antarctica, and they're trying to find out who the killer is before they're trapped there for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Fargo. That's all. I mean, it's Fargo. If you don't know what Fargo is, move on. Eyed Wide Shut. This is Stanley Kubrick's. I believe this was Stanley Kubrick's last movie. It's famous for the orgy scene and the digitally placed people to cover up some of the nudity.
Ah. Fight Club.
Yeah. It's Fight Club. If you don't know Fight Club, again, move on.
The first rule of Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah. Frailty. This was another surprisingly good movie. Matthew McConaughey as a bad guy for once. Most people could put this in the horror section. I thought it was a good thriller. The Hand of God Killer. I believe that's what his name was in that movie.
I like the quote here. Edge of the Seat Entertainment by Stephen King.
Yeah.
Drive.
Oh, I
Got
love
Ryan Gosling.
I love Drive. There's so many. You have to rewatch it over and over again just to pick up on everything that the director did, and it's really good. About the use of color, shifts in the color can tell you how his personality is at the moment. Music cues, it's just a lot. If you just watched it once, watch it again and again.
That's good. It's got the rewatchability. Entrapment, one of my favorites.
One thing I didn't like about this movie is that it's got Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones in it, and she's supposed to play his love interest. She's young enough to be his granddaughter in this movie.
Yes, but look at who her husband is.
They're divorced.
Oh, well, her husband was 2 years older than her father. So she has a thing for old guys.
Oh, yeah, okay, moving on.
Showgirls?
Yep.
Enough said.
Mm-hmm.
Vantage Point?
Which
Actually?
Ash watched on TV and couldn't finish the last 20 minutes of the movie, so we had to go out and buy it, and then she's never watched it again. Moving on.
I need to finish it because it was very, very interesting. Savages.
Oliver Stone movie. This was a unique movie.
You can see we try to take off the tape.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about this movie.
It's got John Travolta. There we go.
Yeah, Blake Lively's in it. I don't know really how to describe it. The main characters, there's two guys and a girl, and they're all in a relationship together. There's kidnapping and drug cartels. Yeah.
We got Dream House.
Which I bought to fill out a, buy 5, get them for $10 thing. Don't know anything about it.
Well, it's got Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz.
And Naomi Watts in it, so it's got a good start to the cast, I guess. I don't know how to say.
Okay, and then we have The Canyons. It's got Lindsay Lohan and James Dean.
Who has fallen quickly out of favor after certain things have come to light.
Yes.
We scooped this up at a pawn shop because we knew that this movie would probably go out of print because this is his only mainstream role.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, and then we're going into Criterions.
David Cronenberg's Videodrome. I haven't had the heart to open it. I've seen this movie before, but I just have not had the heart to open that movie. Oh wait, this one is not a Criterion. This is the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo box set. It's actually kind of interesting. We, again, got this at a pawn shop, and if anybody's ever seen the inside, the DVD looks like a burned copy. It just has the title on the disc in a Sharpie marker. And the guy looked at it, and there's a little post-it note that says, actual DVD copy.
That was funny.
So, and then back into the Criterions. This is Scanners, another David Cronenberg movie, famous for the head exploding scene.
And the last one,
Rosemary's Baby. This is a great movie. I still haven't checked out the new miniseries that came out recently, but Devil Possession movie? I guess that would be what it's called. It's really good.
alright, so that was shelf number 9.
Alright. Next is shelf 10, the few more Criterions, and then the horror movie section. Yay.